One thing I learned about being an actor is to not anticipate anything. That's the key.
I just learned that now as an actor. That's a good one.
It's a good one.
Well said.
You always have to remember to have fun, you know?
That's it. That is important.
Yeah.
Yes.
I chatted with Bryan Cranston about the movie.
He's so specific on what he wants. Artistic frustration is inherent in the work itself.
What do you think about the artistic frustration of being an actor? Does it make any sense?
No, I think that there's something sort of liberating about like the boundary, you know? I think because you have the parameters and then like you know where they are and then you can exist within that. The boundaries are kind of needed.
I love restraint, like obstacles and things like that. I think it's like, you know, do this in this amount of time.
But maybe it depends of what you expect from a director. What do you expect from a director, actually?
I try not to have too many expectations because they sometimes lead to disappointments.
Yeah. That's true. Every time I work, I just pretend like I've never worked for that, so that this is how this person does it, and
right.
You know.
Yes, everybody's so different.
Yeah.
So freedom is not always a good thing then.
No.
Right, yes. Sometimes I was saying earlier, like I have worked with directors that don't give any direction other than physical direction, and it's kind of isolating. It's sort of depressing, actually, because
I heard Woody Allen, it doesn't
Yes.
give any...
Right, but he will tell you when he does not like something. While you're saying it, actually. Why are you saying it like that? You're like, wait, are we still working? Yeah.
So, and what do you prefer? A lot of freedom?
There are pros and cons. Like for certain, if you have too much freedom, then if I have too much freedom, I start to like go on tangents and whatnot. Like improv is fun, but working with Wes, again, like there's always a sense of there's always the actual scripts. It's such a good script as well that you can fall back on, you know.
I'm wondering as well is in which way a technique is important as an actor.
No, you can definitely use technique. Yeah. That can be very helpful. And help you out of a bind. You know, I was saying at the press conference, I actually played an actual person. I was playing somebody who existed in a film, and it was so daunting because I didn't want to, you don't want to do an impersonation of somebody, but who is this person? You know, and she had written an autobiography, so you get that, and I talked to her kids, so you get a little bit of that, but it's still like so abstract, you know. And so I started working with somebody who helped me, who did that dream thing where you kind of dream about something and you sort of dissect it in this way through this person and how would she feel, what does it mean? And like that was a great technique because I didn't have anything else really to draw, you know, I was really struggling. So I think techniques can be great.
Last question. One thing you learned about being an actor?
One thing I learned about being an actor is to not anticipate anything. That's the key.
I just learned that now as an actor. That's a good one.
It's a good one.
Well said.
Something that you can always keep in mind is that no matter what the project, whether it's like something super depressing, it's good to have your spirits raised, or you always have to remember to have fun, you know?
That's it. That is important.
Yeah.
Yes.